What's going on, guys? I'm Riley, and I'm the host of NFL Overview. And today we're going to look at Week 5. Pretty interesting week, so let's get right into it. So, first game, we have the Colts and the Patriots, and the Patriots won 38-24. It was a Thursday night game. Everyone pretty much knew the Patriots were going to win, and they did. Andrew Luck was the better quarterback, though, with 365 yards and 3 touchdowns. One of my fantasy league had Eric Ebron, and they just picked him up, and they were surprised that he had 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's pretty crazy, but the Patriots are now 3-2, and the Colts are now 1-4. Next game, a rematch of the NFC Championship game, the Vikings and the Eagles, and it's at Philadelphia. So the Vikings win 23-21, and Carson Wentz had 311 yards and 2 touchdowns. Adam Thielen with his 5th straight 100-yard catching game, and that's an NFL record. No other wide receiver has ever done that. He had 116 yards and a touchdown. And one of the biggest plays was Linval Joseph returning a fumble for 64 yards. You should have seen it. He was just running down there, and after he put his like cool glasses on, picture right here, cool glasses on and his mask. That's pretty funny. So that game was really interesting. Next game, we have the Bills and Titans. The Bills, people don't know if they're good or not. They beat the Vikings. They lost terribly against the Packers. Now they just beat the Titans with a game-winning field goal. It was a pretty boring game. I think just 13-12 with a field goal to win it, but the Bills won. And then we got the Bengals and the Dolphins. The Bengals look really good. They won actually, 27-17. Andy Dalton had 248 yards and a touchdown. AJ Green with 112 yards. And so the Bengals are now 4-1. Dolphins are 3-2. Then we got the Browns and Ravens. Browns looking for another win, and they get it. They win 12-9 in overtime with barely a game-winning field goal. Baker Mayfield had 342 yards and a touchdown. And so that game, it was a close game. It was going back and forth in overtime, but the Browns won. Now they're 2-1. Next game, we have a surprising Packers and Lions game, with the Lions winning 31-23 with Mason Crosby missing 5 kicks, 4 field goals, and an extra point. And Aaron Rodgers still did good, 442 yards and 3 touchdowns. Packers probably would have won if he just made all the field goals, but for some reason he wasn't making them. Devontae Adams for 140 yards and a touchdown, but the Lions win. The Packers are now 2-1. The Lions are 2-3. So NFC North is kind of up for grabs, even though that Chicago's in first place with that, and they're 4-1, but it's still up for grabs. Then next game we got Jaguars and Chiefs. And the Chiefs, the Jaguars were hoping to slow down the explosive offense of the Chiefs. Didn't really do much. The Chiefs still win 30-14, probably because of Blake Bortles. 400. He still threw for 430 yards and a touchdown, but he had 4 interceptions and 1 for a pick 6. And Travis Kelce had another 100-yard game. Next game, we got the Jets and Broncos. Case Keenum, Sam Darnold, and Case Keenum ended up with 377 yards and 2 touchdowns, but Sam Darnold takes the Jets for the win. And Isaiah Crowell rushes for 219 yards and a touchdown. That was crazy. One of the guys in my fantasy league didn't play him, so that was pretty funny. Then the next game, the like broken Falcons against the dismantled Steelers. Like, the Steelers have Le'Veon Bell. They still have James Conner, who had 110 yards and 2 touchdowns, but they need Bell back, and it's just, I don't know. But the Steelers pulled off a win 41-17 against the Falcons. And the Falcons are now 1-4. Steelers are 2-1. Next game we have the Panthers and Giants. The Giants lose on a game-winning 63-yard field goal. They lose 33-31. Odell Beckham had 131 yards and a touchdown. He even threw for a touchdown, if you saw that. So next game, the Raiders and Chargers. The Raiders look pretty bad, and the Chargers beat them. I don't know. The Chargers look good, but they're the Chargers. I don't know if that says much or not, but the Raiders, I think, need to step it up. I don't think this is their year. They need some newer players. So, yeah. Next game, we have the Cardinals and 49ers. And the Cardinals got their first win. And they won 28-18, and 49ers look really bad. And I saw in the NFL rankings that the 49ers are ranked now the worst in the league. So, but besides all that, San Francisco quarterback CJ Beathard, I don't know if I said your name right or not, but he still threw for 349 yards and 2 touchdowns. So a really good game, if anyone saw it, was the Rams and Seahawks, and the Rams win 33-31, and Jared Goff throws for 321 yards and touchdown. But if you saw the end of it, the Rams were gonna punt with like less than 2 minutes left, and then Seahawks called timeout, and the Rams are like, okay, screw it, we'll go for it on 1, and they're like, wait, what? And so they wasted their timeout, and they got the first down because it's like 4th and 1, and they got the first down and won the game. It was pretty funny to watch Pete Carroll's reaction to that, but yeah, that happened. Then Sunday night with a game, 2 okay teams, Cowboys and Texans. Cowboys lose actually 16-19 against Texans. John Watson still did pretty good, 375 yards and a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott though only had 54 yards. DeAndre Hopkins 151 yards. That's still a lot. But yeah, I don't know about those 2 teams. But then Monday night, a rout. The Saints win against the Redskins, 43-19. Drew Brees sets the all-time passing record, and it was pretty good. The one pass that got him to the all-time first on the list was like a 62-yard touchdown throw. And so Drew Brees throws for 363 yards and 3 touchdowns, becomes the all-time passer. And so this week was, I think, I liked the week. It was interesting week. My team, the Vikings, they won, so I was happy. It was close if anyone saw it. Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen was going for a onside kick, and he hit it off the chest, and then he grabbed it, and it was like oh, and then they go for it, and it was a close one, but they won. So yeah, sorry to the Bears and Buccaneers. Bears, you went to the bye week, looked pretty good, 4-1. Buccaneers, I don't know what's up with you. It's starting to fall down now, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching. Bye.